going today? This is a Libra tarot reading, and we all know there is more than what meets the eye. So if you want to know what's going on behind the scenes, behind the veil, if you have any questions, you feel stuck, then you're at the right place. You need answers because I have all the answers for you in this reading, guys. In this video over here, we are going to go over the feelings of your person, their actions and behaviors towards you, their view of you, how do they view you, how do they really see you, and then your feelings, and then the outcome of the situation. So let's get started. So guys, this can go a lot of ways. This is a very general reading. It's not necessarily, it doesn't really necessarily have to be very specific, a very specific storyline. So take it however it resonates. When it comes to the feelings, for a lot of you guys watching this video, I get the Emperor in reversed, which indicates to me that for a lot of you guys, this person feels the need to control you, bringing in that control freakish energy where they want to always know about your whereabouts, where they always want to know where you're at, what are you doing, and just want to control you. Or could also be an indicative of jealousy issues in a relationship where somebody wants you all to themselves and kind of looks at it as this relationship as where they're being overly protective, I would say, where they're being like overly protective over you, and just like, I mean, like a parent figure would, which is like really toxic. This person could have daddy issues as well. So this person could be like acting as a parent to you. You know what I'm saying? Could be really control freakish energy. But on the other side of the coin, for a lot of you guys, this is how they could be feeling that this is what you are doing to them. This is how they could be feeling that they feel controlled by you, they feel bullied by you, controlled by you, or nothing they can do is right, nothing they can do would make you happy or is good enough or worthy enough for you, so they wouldn't ever be able to make you happy. So they're questioning themselves that do you even like them? You know what I'm saying? Because you're being really like controlling and just coming off really strong, I would say, coming off really strong. So take it however it resonates, whichever storyline applies to you. And when it comes to guys, their view of you, the way they view you, how they see you, this could also go a lot of ways. They could view you as somebody who makes them who makes their emotions really like intense, who makes their, I would say, who makes them really, gives them really intense emotions. I mean, makes them dysregulated, if you know what I mean. So when they're with you in your presence, or when they talk to you, or when they think about you, their emotions are all over the place. They're unable to get a handle on their emotions. They're unable to control their emotions. They could be flying off the handle, acting all over the place, acting all crazy. It just gets them, you get them in this state of mind. You get them in this state of mind of these emotions and these intense feelings that they just don't know how to control them. They become out of control, you know. Could be also be anger issues. But for the others of you watching this video, this could also go another way where they see you as somebody who doesn't have any control over their emotions. So you could be somebody who is emotionally dysregulated, who needs to have more control over your emotions, and somebody who would like just show or express emotions at the wrong time, at the wrong place, or just express them too strongly to the point where they don't realize what's going on or what are they really doing. So this is how they could be really seeing you, as somebody who has absolutely zero control of their emotions, absolutely zero balance or harmony within themselves to have this much of control over themselves, guys. But there is a really good card over here when it comes to their actions and behaviors. So by the way, like the video, guys. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and talk to me in the comments if this video is resonating, if any part of it is resonating or it's not resonating, if your person is actually acting like this. Because it looks like over here from the cards that your person wants a new beginning, is coming in with an offer of love, with an overflowing love, with an abundance of love, overflowing love. It's like their heart is just literally overflowing with love. You see how this cup is overflowing with the water, and there's a dove on the top. So this is how they are right now for you. They just have this immense, overflow of emotions towards you. They want a new fresh start with you. They want a new fresh start with you, leaving the past behind, whatever happened in the past, just forgetting about it, and then starting fresh with you, giving it another shot and see where it goes. I don't know where they're getting this new inspiration and that new butterfly love for you. Maybe something happened, you guys have been going out a lot together, or maybe you guys have been apart for too long that they're missing you too much, so now they have this spark going on in their heart. But all in all, guys, whatever the situation is, this person wants a fresh new beginning of love. They want a fresh new beginning of love with you. Okay, that's a good sign, guys. That's a good sign. No matter how they view you, no matter how they feel about you, they're showing with their actions, not just talking about it, not just being all talk. They're showing with their actions how much they want a new beginning when it comes to this relationship. Okay, but on the other hand, guys, when it comes to your feelings, that can also go some different ways. Okay, so take it however it resonates. And if you do need any answers to your own specific questions, to your own personal specific situation, I also offer personal readings, and the information is going to be in the description box below. And Libra, so your feelings, Libra's feelings towards this person, I see that for a lot of you guys, you look at them as somebody who is somebody you don't want, who is somebody who is not it. You know, who is not somebody who is your dream person, or who's not somebody that you need in your life right now, or you fantasized about, or you wanted, or who you thought they were. Okay, or this is somebody who does not make you happy, who's not it for you, who's not somebody that you would consider living your life with. You know what I'm saying? So even if a lot of you guys do end up getting in a relationship with this person, there's a lot of chances that you will stray away, because they're not it. They're not like the full stop. So there's like, they could be out of alignment with you. They could not be a good match, but they're the only ones available right now. So it's like convenient, I would say. But for the others of you guys, your feelings towards this person is that you could be showing up, you could be feeling codependent on them. You could be feeling like your happiness depends on this person. So they make you happy. They decide if you're happy, they decide if you're depressed, they decide if you're sad. So everything, all your emotions and all your feelings and all your happiness is really attached to this person. So they kind of regulate that. That's a lot of power you're giving to this person, guys. That's a lot of power you're giving to this one person in your life. That is like a lot of control they can have over you, just based off of this, based off of your codependency, based off of your neediness, not being able to be okay with being alone. So you could be dating this person out of loneliness. A lot of you guys could be dating this person just because they're the only ones who's available, and you are lonely right now. You know what I'm saying? And with the King of Cups in reverse showing up as how they see you, this is also very consistent with this card, I would say, because for a lot of you guys, they see you as somebody whose emotions are all over the place, who don't have any control over their emotions, and somebody who feels things really deeply. It's okay to feel things deeply. I feel like this is something that is a good thing to have. So you do experience life with its full vibrancy, you know, with its full vibrancy, with the full range of colors, with all of the shades of colors or whatever, right? Because emotions make life beautiful. So you have that full experience, full depth experience, and in my opinion, that makes a person really deep as well. You're deep, you're not shallow as a person. So that is completely okay. But there's a time and space for expressing emotion. You can't just express emotion everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You have to be very tactful with that. So if you combine these two cards over here, guys, they could be seeing you as somebody who's codependent, who's needy, and whose emotions are out of balance, whose emotions are not stable, whose emotions are all over the place. So if you take one thing out of this video, it should be the fact that you have to master your emotions. look into emotional intelligence, look into emotional literacy. And one piece of advice I can give you, something that has helped me, is that this really points to a deeper issue. This really does, because it has something to do with your healing. Your emotional body is not healed. You could have a lot of trauma or a lot of grief stored in your body that you need to release. So every single time some small little thing happens, your body goes into fight or flight, or you start dissociating, and that is only because there's a lot of trauma stored in your body. So every single time your emotions are coming up, you don't have to express it right there and then. You could just take space away or walk away. If you're in a social gathering, if you're among other people, you could just walk away, collect yourself, and then come back. Okay, walk away, collect yourself, and then come back. Breathe deep for at least like 10 times, and that really helps. That really helps, like big time. So work on that aspect of things, guys. In the outcome, I see the Knight of Swords. In the outcome, I see the Knight of Swords is upright. It could go a few ways, but for a lot of you guys, there is a heavy communication aspect in the cards over here. You guys talking about things. It could also turn into arguments, because Knight of Swords is really fierce conversations, really fierce communication. So it could also be very argumentative, or it could also be just a lot of communication all at once. So communication, big time communication. But for the others of you, Knight of Swords is just really a goal-oriented approach towards this relationship, where you guys are making efforts to really make this relationship work, and just not taking a no for an answer, and just making this relationship work, and just really focusing on that one thing. You know what I'm saying? Focusing on that growth and building of this relationship. So take it however it resonates, guys. Libra, this is a general tarot reading. If you want a more personal reading, check out the description box below. And thank you so much for liking the video. Thank you so much for commenting, talking to me in the comments, guys. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.